This woman, she's 22. She says, "Am I too vanilla to find a boyfriend? I have a high libido, but I'm quite boring slash tame. I have no interest in pain slash BDSM." It's like, how do you get this perception that like you have to be into that to get a boyfriend? It's like you're just like watching way too much porn or thinking that's the reality of the situation. It's just not true. Um, I don't want to be spat on, choked, slapped. It's like, what kind of shit are you feeding your mind here? I don't like being tied up. I hate facials and allow my ex to do it a few times. This chick's like got some freaky thoughts here. I don't like being finished on. I find daddy troubling and an instant turnoff and wouldn't trust a guy who feels sexy calling himself that. Seems pretty vanilla. I don't like anal or any butt stuff. What I do like is standard PIV sex and various positions. I enjoy oral sex, giving and receiving. I enjoy some toys. I even enjoy blindfolds. Vanilla. This chick's like freaky, and so it's just funny that her concept of she has to be like all like extreme in this regard, in this kind of niche, sexual kind of niche place. I did just watch that Billion show not too long ago, but it had a lot of like that BDSM stuff. But am I too boring? Have I alienated like 90% of men with these preferences? Well, I would say that not even close to like 90% of the guys have those preferences. The only thing I acknowledge about that is like in sex, if there is a dominant and submissive, there are dominant and submissive roles. So whether that's the woman taking charge or the man taking charge, it's like it has to be that those two roles in order to really increase that desire. And so I think like all that basically stuff she's talking about really amplifies it, and I think that's kind of the appeal to it. But I would say, I really don't know, but it's like I would say a smaller percentage than, I don't know, I would say a relatively small percentage actually do that kind of stuff. And so I would not consider yourself vanilla. And I actually would say more that she's kind of trying to get attention with this post, more so than she's actually believing that kind of stuff. It just seems like she's getting her sense of importance by being like sexually explicit with her language and talking about extreme stuff, because it's like, again, she's trying to get attention and that's how she's getting her sense of importance. And I would say that's more likely. I don't think she's necessarily looking for that guidance and that help in this case.